Do you guys want to play D&D?
Whoa!
Thank you.
It's him.
Yeah.
It's him as
Wait,
Corbin.
this is Dungeons and Dragons. I wanted to play D&D. Can we?
Don't look at my anything on there.
All right.
When are the Dungeons and the Dragons gonna show up, though?
Yeah, we've been playing for a year and I haven't seen any dragons.
We have, as we got pointed out, we've been playing. We did have our first game last year, July 25th. So we have been playing this game for a full year. How exciting for us.
Acquaintance be
We did kind of miss it in our month and a half hiatus that we did. Whatever, we definitely know what's going on. All right, who wants to tell us what happened last time? I will. Okay, so last time you were startled awake by some bear dogs outside your house who were wanting to get in. You guys said absolutely not. You threw some meat and they ran away, and then you killed one of them and you ate it. Cool. You guys started to get fucking testy, like just nasty with each other pretty quickly. Aloe ran away for a second there. That was
Good.
wild of him. Got super defensive, went to the library about it. Told Percy he thinks no one likes him. This was confirmed by the rest of the people. Dot and Letty found out that all their shit was missing and then had to ask Corvick about it, and he's like, I stole it. And they're like, why? He's like, don't know. I believe it was your actual words. I don't know.
Because they're mine now.
Yep. Cool. And then the last important thing that happened was Venice woke up and she has two little bones sticking out of her chin, making her a fully mutated person now. Happy.
How many bones?
It's two little bones sticking right out of her chin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. And right at the end of the week, everyone in the party now has cabin fever. Yeah. Anyways, this time, guys, it's the beginning of a new week, and it's a special week, because it's Christmas week, my guys.
Oh my god.
I completely forgot to get Christmas.
He was ready.
Oh,
I was
shit.
I was gonna bring my little wreath and then I forgot. Hell yeah, everybody. It is Christmas week. The first thing we will have you do, I do still need you guys to do some hunting this week. You still gotta go get some food. No, we already did that.
I was threatening.
Those Willy Wonka sunglasses?
This is the best I got, baby.
Are you taking your temperature, man?
I am very concerned about having COVID. I don't own any red or green. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's Christmas, Mac. You can't have COVID.
Please, Dawn. It's Christmas.
Please, sir.
I did watch a movie yesterday with like an extended Christmas sequence, so I am celebrating this year.
Better be.
Okay. Cool. I just rolled for the encounter this week, and I rolled a nat 20. So that'll result in a second there.
Is that the second one you've rolled for those?
It certainly is.
Wait, so does that mean that we're gonna get encountered or that we're not?
It means that an encounter I've been waiting on is going to happen.
Oh, I think I know.
I think Dina definitely knows what's going on. Anyways, I do need you guys to do some hunting this week. Make sure you have enough food for Christmas din-din.
Come on, feast.
I'll go.
I'll bring the tater tot casserole.
What the fuck did you just call it?
Tater
I'll
tot.
bring
No.
I'll bring some Chicago style hot dogs.
Oh my god.
Reed's favorite.
My favorite.
I volunteer to go hunting. And can I take Percy with me? Where's Percy?
Where is Percy? Hey, can't Mac still have the ghillie suit? That was a thing.
That is
Ooh.
true. Cormac, you can take Percy.
As if I ever took the ghillie suit off. I've just been wearing it.
The whole time.
Yeah, if you want her to go, absolutely you can. I don't have any of her stats.
Percy, you're being awfully quiet today.
Sam. So yeah, you can take her. I'll have her just roll a straight d20 and see if she can give you the help action, because I know she does not specialize in survival.
Okay. Is anybody else coming?
I'll come with you. I don't have the greatest survival, but I do have a bow.
Just as a reminder,
Historically, people have used those to hunt.
I think that's intrinsic,
just as a reminder, for hunting, since it's been a second, you're all gonna roll a survival. You have to beat the group DC, which has been going up since you've been doing so good, to be able to find anything for the week. So in the past, we've been basically fucking loading up Cormac with like bless and everything like that, because he has the best survival of your group. So you can absolutely take more people, but that'll be more people that'll be rolling the survival check. And they all have to make that DC.
Okay.
I think I'll just give you a high five on the way out. Yeah.
Was that blessed, Michaela?
I do not have bless.
Cormac gives I
Have
give you
bless.
like the most unenthusiastic high five. It's just kind of like
Letty really commits to it. She's like, yeah, just like
yeah.
Um,
And that is the most physical contact Cormac has had with anyone, especially Letty,
whoa.
in maybe several years.
Just look at me.
A high five.
Are you still going to take Percy? You can.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Awesome.
I like to take Percy because Percy can be nice and quiet.
what do you mean?
Oh, speaking of Percy,
There she is.
She is the embodiment.
it's a Star War. Anyway,
All right, cool. Dot, are you gonna use bless on that ghillie suit?
Yeah, I am, I think.
Cool.
Can I explain what I would like to do to it?
God.
Yes.
I don't know if this is even smart, but I just want to ask, can we pour the juices of past food on it so that the animals don't pick up human smell?
Oh yeah, the juices of past food, so all the animals will be like, ooh, what is this smell of an animal near me that I'm gonna come and investigate and eat?
Yeah. Because
Oh,
if you're
great.
what if
Oh cool, a bunch of deer are gonna be like, oh, I smell a bear dog. Let me run in the opposite direction.
all
What's
right.
your survival stat, Dot?
Never mind. I guess.
I mean, you can.
I gave you a fucking ghillie suit. You could at least be respectful.
You know the best thing about a ghillie suit? What are they used for? To
Yeah.
avoid detection.
I just cast a regular bless. Can I just like give him a pat on the butt? Ooh, a pat.
Yeah.
You still could pour your juices on my suit.
Ew.
It could lead to disaster and hilarity.
No, some is mine. Nah, I'll just smack you on the butt.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
I really love this imagery. I know we had it last time when it was Venice going with Cormac. I love the imagery of Cormac fully in a ghillie suit, fully like ready. He's been doing this a whole lot. And the next time is Percy, who is a full, totally normal 18-year-old girl. Nothing else.
She's 18?
Percy's 18 years old.
Now I feel bad for being mean to her all the time.
Percy and Aloe are both 18.
I'm just this adult man bullying them.
Yeah, you're fully. You are. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. Cormac, let's roll that survival check.
What am I like? What are my modifiers from everybody else?
So you have your survival, and then you're adding bless on top of that. That's a D4 that you can add to it because we're blessing you specifically for this one.
Okay.
I love it.
We're pretty okay. So 19, 20, 20. That's a 27.
That's really good. And you're very lucky.
That's why I'm the one that goes and hunts every week.
This is why Cormac goes hunting. Percy actually rolled a 19 on the dice.
Ow!
So you both make that
high
DC.
fived me with her robot hand. I'm like, ow.
You find Cormac as you're walking. Obviously you're shuffling through. You find, and you maybe were expecting maybe like, I'll just take the kid. Percy is working very hard to figure out exactly what you're doing that's making it so that you're bringing home food every single week. She is studying you.
Nice.
Cool. Go ahead. Can you just go ahead and roll me a D20? Just straight D20.
That's an 18.
Nice. Cool. You
Kidding.
see.
You see it?
I do see it. Thank
It's
you.
an 81.
So what you rolled is for what sort of game you find. You see, it's a big game, and technically we'll say it's an antelope, right? It's about 200 pounds of food, but it's definitely like a caribou. Like it's definitely a caribou, right? 'Cause it's Christmas. It's Christmas, y'all. Go ahead, Cormac, and you'll get advantage. Nice. You'll get advantage from Percy. Go ahead and make an attack roll on this antelope. Caribou.
Reindeer.
It's Rudolph.
Crap. One sec. Where's my proficiency? That is a 13?
That was with advantage?
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, from Percy.
13.
I
You
mean,
get the tracks.
you rolled so well already. Basically, I want to make sure you didn't roll a 1 on it. You still make it. So you are able to kind of stake out. You see this little herd going by. You take a shot with a 13. You hit it. It runs for a bit before going down. So you do have to still find it.
Wait, first, you want to go finish the job?
She's like, sure. And you guys follow the blood trail. I've been hunting twice in my life. You follow the blood trail and eventually.
Then you've gone hunting 2 more times than I have.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, so you, at the end of the day, you all see Cormac and Percy bring home an antelope whose horns are really fucked up and kind of look like a caribou. But yeah, and that is automatically your 200 pounds that you need for the week.
Nice job.
Hell yeah. While those two were gone, the rest of you, did you do anything during the day?
Foraging.
Foraging? Go ahead and roll me a forage check real quick.
What's that?
Can I come with you?
It's just a regular survival check.
Okay.
Is foraging on here?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Stardew Valley. You can get advantage in foraging.
I got a 23.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We got some. Wait, no, that's a Thanksgiving thing. Never mind.
I got a 21.
Nice. Cool. Both of you guys are able to bring back, over the course of the day, about 20 pounds of forageable food.
Can we find like apples or something? I know it's the middle of winter, but I want to try and make cider.
December.
You forage. I want to say, Letty, you forage near Tarek's place, and you forage some apples from him.
In this campaign, foraging is stealing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I foraged some like supplies from our local store.
This hatchet just in the woods.
Cool. Yeah, you guys do some foraging. You're foraging all day. Are you doing that like together, or are y'all just out by yourself?
What do you think, Dot? We hanging out?
I think we're hanging out, actually.
Okay. Love it.
I
Cool.
think we found some similarities between us, so we're like,
Yeah.
Buddies.
Just like not super talking about it, but every once in a while I just kind of give you like a knowing nod
yeah.
and
yeah.
smile at you.
Cool. Hey, Venice, you doing anything today?
Is this like the morning after I woke up with horns?
Up to you. Can you be the morning after, or it can be a couple days later.
Okay. Well, I guess
having a really horny morning.
That's why we all left.
Someone had to.
I guess either way, I am gonna spend. Do we have like mirrors? Is that a thing?
You have some on the car.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna spend like a lot of the time because I'm like everyone's gone, no one can see me do this. I'm gonna spend some time just like staring at my face and like touching my horns, and journaling and just generally enjoying being alone.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. Cool. You guys in total are at 240 for the week, so we have 40 rolling over next week. Nice. You bring this home, you get to butcher in. Really nice, productive beginning of the week. Cool. For the rest of the week, Christmas can be on any day that you guys want, since you don't know what calendar day it is. So I guess I'll just put that under. How are you guys celebrating? Are you decorating? Are you making anything special? What's on everyone's mind for this Christmas celebration?
Cormac isn't.
Nice.
Anyone else?
Letty has like vaguely celebrated Christmas with militants, so whatever kind of version that is, I feel like it's just like you get a fun meal during one day and then it's the same, and then it's a holiday, woohoo! So I'm just trying to like feed off of whatever anyone else is doing and just like super into it, but like has no real idea what's happening, but like really into it.
I'm gonna say Dot is going to chop off just a little part of a pine tree branch and bring it inside and stick it in like a cup, and that's our Christmas tree.
I'm gonna go over to that and take it and then like put it in the attic.
Can I see this?
Cormac, are you hiding that you're taking this?
No.
Then yeah, absolutely you can.
I literally go and take it out of your hand and put it back in the cup and say, what did I literally just tell you the other day?
Oh.
Yeah, it's not yours.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. And I'm gonna smack him like gently with it and
Ow.
put him up.
Ooh.
Cool.
I hate to make a character choice for another player, but because she's not here, has anyone here seen the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Oh boy.
Is she in the gold spandex suit?
Because I'm just saying, Percy could have some fun with that.
Yeah, I was thinking that Percy and Al are probably really into decorating this place.
It's just like Life Day.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, has anybody here also seen the Star Wars Holiday Special?
I've seen parts of it.
Yeah. It's bad.
It's bad.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah. Throughout the beginning of this week, Aloe definitely, because I can only really roleplay as Aloe. Aloe is like same as Dot, going out taking like little like limbs off of the pine trees and kind of just like hanging them up in like corners and like over doorways. And he also probably takes Percy, they go to the library, just like grab different colored like papers to like kind of ball up, make little decorations.
They're
little
foraging at the library.
Hmm?
Foraging at the library.
Exactly. They're foraging for ornaments at the library. And they're, I believe the book that Percy found was half of the Star Wars Holiday Special. So she's trying to figure out what she can take from that to decorate the space. Yeah, so they're really trying to cheer up this whole place. I don't know. Percy was afflicted with a cabin fever last time. I don't know who she picked as her person. So that's fun. We'll figure that out later, I guess.
Hmm.
We could text her.
Just
could.
snap me, so.
Cool. Just cool. That's like the beginning of the week. What day do you all celebrate Christmas on, y'all?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm
Yep.
kidding!
Tuesday's a good day.
Tuesday's the Lord's Day.
Actually, Tuesday doesn't quite work for me. How, what's everyone else?
How about a good Friday evening?
Good Friday is at the other end of the year, Dot.
How about a Friday evening that is pleasant?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Are we doing Christmas at night?
Hmm?
Nothing. Go.
The day before you guys celebrate Christmas, you've talked, you're like, okay, on this day, everyone have your presents ready, and we'll do like our little gift exchange. That's fine. The day before, there's a knock at the door.
Can we look out a window to see?
Do we have like a people?
Yeah, you can check. You see standing on your porch, you see Lee and Isaac are standing, and they have a large like tote with them.
Oh boy.
Santa?
Oh, Santa!
Let's let him in.
No, Gina. No, Gina.
You gonna open the door, Cormac, since you're standing there?
Sure. I suspiciously open the door.
I prick my staff, but like I'm chill.
they stand like, they are not like right up at the door. They're basically like right over the step. They're good. Like it still take 2 steps just like get right up close to you. Respectfully, they keep their distance, waiting for you guys kind of to like let them know it's okay. You're not gonna hurt them. You crack the door, Cormac, and you look out at them, and they both smile like very like, hi.
Hey, Cormac, are you gonna let them in or talk to them?
I said I opened the door.
Are you gonna say anything?
The image I have in my head is Cormac just peeked around, the angriest face, most suspicious face. A 33-year-old.
I opened the door for them. I'm just, what? You want me to greet them?
Well,
You could tell them, ask them, what do they want? Do you want to come in?
I like to think that we're having this conversation.
Absolutely.
The door is open. They can enter, but I'm just yelling at everybody.
they,
I wave them in, like, come on in.
So what do you want?
we wanted to bring you guys something. I don't know how you guys do. We have like a little like midwinter like celebration thing. We wanted to share some stuff with you. If that's okay. If not, we can go. It's okay.
Set it on the ground and back away slowly.
Oh my God.
Letting you go gets 2 cups of cider and like
Ice.
Isaac, this 11-year-old child, has a tote bag. He sets it on the ground on the front porch. As Cormac has kind of made it clear he doesn't really want them inside. No matter what Letty behind
Letty
the
invited them.
says. They're doing like little like glances over at Cormac, like, is he gonna stop us? We can't tell.
I take my, it's still sheathed, but I take my little like dagger longsword thing and I like kind of like open the tote with it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, like look inside, and what's inside, DM?
Inside you see a couple of things. You see some different fruits, not just apples. You see some cherries.
I'm relaying this to the group like, I see some different fruits, not just apples. I see some cherries.
You also see there's basically like a little basket, and inside are little like paper like figures, like little paper figures. They'll have like big smiley faces on them. And you also see the last thing is just a little, there's like just a box in there, nondescript, just a box.
All right, you can come in.
Okay. They both walk in slowly. They immediately are like taking in all their surroundings. You can tell that
there's a bunch of dead sticks like hanging everywhere apparently.
Yeah. They continue to try to celebrate. You also see that they understand the position that they're in. They're like, all right, we're gonna walk in here. We're kind of chill with these people, but we're just gonna make sure we can count everybody right now. Make sure we don't get hurt. Right? They're being safe. So yeah, they drop the tote again in the middle of the floor. And yeah, they just are like, yeah, so we got this for you guys, just as a kind of like a, hey, we don't, I'm not gonna say that we're friends because we're not, but we don't hate you, and we're still sorry. Not our fault. It's a peace offering.
Can we look at Dot and see how you're doing?
I'm just gonna look at him. Okay. That's it. That's all she's gonna do. But I'll take a gift, you know? I can be bought. But, like, I need to keep getting bought, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gifts are good.
I want to hand him the cider and be like, hey, this is all we have for you. This is so sweet of you guys to think of us. I think midwinter is a pretty fun holiday, probably. So thanks. We accept your peace offering.
Awesome. Thank you. That's great. That's really great to hear. Yeah.
I was going to ask if the cider was alcoholic, and then I remembered that Isaac is 11.
Sure is 11.
Mm-hmm.
We can doctor this up.
Yeah. They kind of like stand around a little awkwardly. Obviously, they're like, "You can open this right now, if you want. If you want."
Like check.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
You see, they're nervous. But you can tell they're nervous because they're around you guys. You guys vaguely scare them. They also seem nervous. You can see Lee keeps glancing back over his shoulder from where he came from.
Towards the door?
Yeah.
Can we look out there?
They don't
Out a
know where.
window.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I think that's going to be 17 perception.
17 perception. You can tell he's like looking back at like his house. You don't see anything.
Does Tarek know you guys are here?
Lee fully flinches and turns towards you. And then as he starts like stammer something, and Isaac says, "No."
Thanks, Isaac.
You're a homie.
Yeah, no, this is from us, not from him.
Does it belong to him though? Like, should you be actually giving this to us?
We have plenty of stuff over there. He's not gonna miss it.
Okay. Can I roll something to figure that out?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Oh, okay.
Just roll a new one.
That's a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Insight.
The way Lee says we have plenty, he says it with like an air of, there's a twinge of disgust, but also a twinge of like almost like exasperation, and like he's frustrated.
The only acceptable answer is ABBA Gold CDs.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Moving on.
It's really kind of you to think about doing this just for you two, and like, good on you. That means a lot.
Hey, it's nothing, you know. We got yeah, there's plenty to share. I mean, there's no reason not to. It's a time to celebrate and not be stuck inside. So we figured, you know,
Open the box.
Um, Yeah, this is kind of like our first time out here, so we're not like super good at it. We're getting by, but like if you two need anything or need to get away from him or anything like that, just let us know, okay?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Can I do an insight on that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a hot 7.
They're fine.
All right. Sounds good. So just let us know if you need, okay?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we all have our differences. We all have fucked up shit that we all did. But, like, you know, it's great to be able to just talk and. Yeah, here. Isaac made these for you guys. He reaches into the tote and Isaac hands you guys all a little paper cutout of like people. And you realize that they all he hands them out to you. They all kind of look like you. Like he tried his best. He's 11. And on the back it says it just says, "Have a good day, Isaac." And Lee gets up and he starts handing out these little like fruits basket. He starts handing it out and like, "Oh, where can I put this for you guys?" You know, and then the was like, "I mean, it's good right now. I'd recommend eating it sooner than later." So, I mean, yeah, do that. And then the last thing is this little box that he has. And when he opens it up, you see inside there is actually a little fruitcake inside.
Did you make this?
I can't say that we did. We actually did not make this. We one of the there was just like a lot to go there's a lot to go around at our place when we had some, so we just saved some for you guys.
Isn't there like a fruitcake company in Wyoming, like a national fruitcake company, like an actual thing? Okay.
Like maybe, I don't know. They do research? No.
Christmas cake or something.
I look over to Venice and like try and subtly say like, I think they regifted this.
Can I take it and smell it and cast detect poison on it?
Absolutely you can.
Unfortunately, due to the nature of his family, Cormac recognizes what it is. Like, he knows what a fruitcake is. Ah.
Can you tell us about the fruitcake factories in Wyoming, please? Since you recognize it.
Factories.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Reed, I got a 14 for detecting poison and disease.
Nice. Cool. It is not poisoned.
Okay. Well,
Fine.
I'm sorry.
With your detect disease, it's a couple days old. It's not super fresh, but it's definitely still edible. I mean, there's no like mold or anything on it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a couple days old. Can you roll me one more insight check?
Yeah, let me get back to that page. 16.
16. I'm gonna text you something.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Can you throw it in the group chat?
No.
In the icing on the fruitcake, there's a note that reads, "Dot.
Have a good day.
Have a nice day. P.S.
Your day is very good.
All right.
All right, roll for damage. That's going to be 2 d10s. Not a d20. 2 d10s.
2 d10s? We'll see. Let's see if I can find my d10.
Ooh, wait, tag name.
Oh, it's gonna be an 8. And okay, that's gonna be a 12 damage.
All right.
The Fruitcake Factory is definitely
What'd you
in
call
North
me?
Carolina, so
Hmm. Suspicious.
Okay. I just had a question. But I texted it because I don't.
Play your character.
Huh. I don't even know what to do.
Can we roll an insight check on on Dot?
Can I just like peek out the window or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
9.
9. Nothing out of the ordinary. You don't really notice anything.
Hey, Isaac, Lee, would you like to stay for dinner?
We really should be getting back. We don't want to be gone too long, I guess. I mean, what are we having?
Well, we've got some caribou, some apples, and some lovely fruitcake you have provided for us. Fucking, I don't even know. I am not a very good cook. We've got food and company, and it's warm.
You see Lee is like, we really should be getting back, and Isaac says, I would love to stay.
You sure can stay, Isaac, if you want to. We're not forced. We're just asking if you would like to.
Yeah, we heard your lovely voice on the radio, and if you could serenade us maybe tonight.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god. Isaac turns to, he's like, they heard me. Lee's like, did they? Great. More singing.
Come on, Lee. It'll be so much fun. We can make coffee if you want. It'll be great. You can tell us all about your Christmas traditions and just be a hoot.
Yeah, we can't stay too very long. We can't stay super long because otherwise, that guy, his dad's gonna get mad. We'll stay for a little bit. We can stay for a little bit longer.
Sure. Close the door.
Oh, it's been open this whole time. Yikes.
Yeah, and they'll definitely help. They'll stay for dinner. They all both offer to help cook food if you need their help. Lee, I guess, will offer to help cook. Isaac almost immediately starts to sing. At first it is just like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Then he's like, I know winter songs.
No. Tell me.
I do. My dad taught them to me. He heard them from his dad, and they heard it from before everything sucks.
I'm going on a walk. And Cormac leaves. Cormac is gone.
Cormac leaves. Cormac, I will get back to you in a second.
What?
Isaac.
No, okay.
Isaac begins to sing the most beautiful rendition of Silent Night you've ever heard someone scream. Um, you truly, the whole time he's screaming, you can hear in the kitchen, Lee's like, "That's great, no, love it." Inside voice. Yep, inside voice, loving it. Inside voice though, let's do inside voice for this one. And after about 3 times singing Silent Night, he does switch it up. He will switch it up exactly once. And he does half of Jingle Bells, but he forgets it half the way through. So he mostly just keeps saying Jingle Bells until he decides to go back to Silent Night. How's everyone in the house doing? Anyone singing with this kid?
Oh, for sure.
No.
Awesome. Letty, go ahead and give me a performance check.
Gladly. Oh, perform.
Yeah, let's hear it.
5.
A 5?
5.
Outstanding. You start to sing with him, and he fully goes, "No, I'll say I'm gonna sing. I'll sing this one." Awesome. Cormac,
What?
why don't you go ahead and give me a little perception check?
God.
No.
With my is perception? Yeah, with my modifier, it's a 3 because I did roll a nat 1.
Cormac.
No.
Oh, sweet Cormac.
Devastating.
Okay.
One too many eggnogs. Oh boy, a hot toddy is great this kind of year.
Cormac, you're walking. You're a little. What's Cormac feeling as he walks out of the house?
I just need to get away from the kid.
Gotcha.
Loud noises, music, people named Isaac.
Absolutely. You are walking. You're just like, I have to
Hopefully
go.
by the time I get back, dinner will be ready. I did my part.
Yeah, you're just walking. You're like, I just have to get out of there. I'm just gonna cause a problem if I stay there.
My ghillie suit will keep me warm.
Cool. As you walk, you suddenly just kind of like look up. You weren't really paying attention as you walked. You just kind of like look in front of you and you see in the sunset, it's winter, it's sunsetting early, you see the very large figure of Tarek just kind of down the road from you.
Shit.
I
I pull out a gun. You know.
Mhm.
I just kind of I'm holding it.
Awesome. He's not moving. He's just kind of standing. You realize you're actually very close to kind of his house and the 2 houses next to him.
Our robot friend.
You can see her through the window. Her eyes are illuminated.
Missed her.
It's quiet around here, Cormac. It's really quiet. I'd like you to re-roll your perception check.
Yeah, that's a 14.
14? That's a lot better. As Tarek finally begins to move towards you, you notice There's 3 houses that Tarek and his group use. There is only smoke coming from 2 of them. The other one is completely dark. No smoke. Completely empty.
At this time,
You see the other one, there's in Tarek's house you can see the illuminated eyes of Robot. You can see like a fireplace going, and in this other house you can see at least a very dim light, but the other one is completely dark.
and where's Tarek moving?
Tarek is moving towards you.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you. Stop moving.
He stops. He's mostly just silhouetted. You can't really see a lot of his face, but you do hear him says, "Where are my kids at?"
I haven't seen him.
Go ahead and give me a deception roll.
It's a 15.
Awesome. He takes another step. I don't think you heard me correctly. Where are my kids?
I unclick the safety in my revolver.
All right. I want to act all tough. That's fine. You need to
Just 'cause,
hide
man.
behind a weapon. That's okay.
I put my gun back in my holster and roll up my sleeves. I said, haven't seen him.
You know, I've met
I did not. You know, safety back on. I just kind of like put it away.
I've met a lot of guys like you. They don't seem to last too long around here. Now, here's the thing. I'll leave you alone tonight. If I don't see my kids back in my house within the hour, I'm gonna bring a fucking storm down on you. Do you hear me?
You gonna bring a storm on us?
Yeah.
Well, rain never hurt anybody.
All right. He just turns his back on you and walks away.
Okay, Cormac does that walk that like when you're in public and you want to get somewhere but you don't want to seem like you're running, but you're just kind of like awkwardly walking, just
Speed
like
walking?
shit like that walk.
Power walking?
Yeah, but like in a frantic, awkward way.
In not a graceful way?
I get back to the back to our little shack. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Or home?
I'd say food is just about ready.
Oh my gosh, doesn't this look amazing, everyone? Hey, who here's got like a satchel? Anyone want to donate a satchel for this holiday? Just something small to carry things with. Oh, thank you, Dot. I like shove some like food and a slice of fruitcake and like, here you go. This is for you. Make sure you finish it on the way home and throw this bag away. Thank you so much for coming. I hand it to the kids and I'm like, all right, great. Here you go.
Oh, what happened? You look really.
I will explain later. I will explain. But the company is lovely. Maybe it's best that this is a party-only party.
Lee looks at you, meets you
Hey,
in
Lee.
the eye.
I don't know Lee's name.
Yeah.
Hey, kiddo.
Mm-hmm. He looks at you and just makes eye contact. He nods back. He's like, "Got it. Yeah, we'll be going. Thank you so much for having us over. Don't worry about it. Yeah, great. Almost partying with you guys. See you later. Bye." He immediately starts booking it.
Can I grab Isaac's arm for a second and say, hey, look, if you ask me for apple cider again, we'll get you out of there, okay?
That's the code.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
Okay.
And he is dragged out of the house very quickly.
All right. Hey, everybody. You know that expression, killing two birds with one stone? I killed three birds with one stone. One, no more singing. The other two birds were those kids that won't be killed by the stone that is Tarek. Did I mention charisma is kind of my lowest stat?
Can you elaborate? Like, what happened? What?
I ran into Tarek, and I don't think he's up to much good out there. His house and the house next to him, they had their lights on, they had their smoke going, and then the one next to it, I don't know if anybody, I haven't seen anybody there earlier. I don't remember. There was no one there and no lights on and no fire outside, and it's damn cold out. He asked where his kids were. I said I hadn't seen him, and then he threatened us. So, at least for tonight, his kids are going back there.
I have an inkling about something. That fruitcake was a little stale that they brought us.
It is a fruitcake.
Okay, hear me out, though. I think it was funeral food.
You think it was what?
Funeral food?
Why are they having a funeral?
Maybe that's why that house is empty.
Does anyone know who was in that house beforehand?
Wait, what? Why do you think fruitcake is funeral food?
Because it's Christmas, and what else are you gonna have at a Christmas funeral?
Yeah, that's exactly what we celebrate this time of year, a famous death.
You know, like people
That
eat
house-
fruitcake at Christmas.
Elaborate.
Well, I guess Jesus did not die on Christmas.
Life in this world?
Yeah.
Are there any Jews left in this world, Reeg?
What was that?
Are there any Jews left?
The Jews are there. I feel like they've been really well hidden.
We're remarkably resilient. I will say that. Anyway, does anyone know what house that was? Who was there before?
Anyone who wants to can roll a history check.
I'm just gonna not with my
17.
modifiers.
17.
Wait, oh fuck. 14. It was almost so good.
Letty, we don't know the entire roster of that house, but definitely those ladies that Venice chased
Good.
definitely ran into that house.
Yeah, though we met those people that lived there when Venice was going a little bit, I think they definitely were in the house though. Do you think that Tarek hurt them?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Weren't they in like the same or a similar party though? Didn't they arrive together?
Do you think Tarek cares? Are we really gonna trust his loyalty right now?
No. I don't trust Tarek for shit.
Hey Venice, you feeling all right?
Me? Yeah?
You want to tell us about anything sometime?
Do I?
All right, back to Tarek.
You got some something.
Wait, no, we talked about this.
Talk about this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Anyway,
You're insecure. Stop it.
all right. So I don't know about the rest of you. On the one hand, those kids are not safe. but neither will we. We won't be either if we decide to do anything about it.
They're just kids, Cormac.
And we're a lot stronger than them.
Okay, question. Am I just dumb? But I thought Lee was just like helping to raise Isaac. Am I,
Yeah.
is, when he says kids plural, is he referring to Lee as well as Isaac? Or, okay, all right. It's like, yeah. Like, we raided an entire militant base to get one kid out. Are we really gonna let him hurt those kids if we have it in our power to do something about it?
And I don't know about the rest of you. Well, mostly. But I don't like mean fathers. So what do you say we do something and save the older one? For the sake of all of our hearing.
Just the other.
Just the older one?
Okay.
How
Who's with me on making a plan for this?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I take the fruitcake and everything in that bag, and I just take it with me and put it in my room. In front of everybody.
Thought we were going to make a plan, but all right. I guess we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Cormac,
I'm
come
back now.
Come back here.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down.
Okay.
I hand you this cup of hot cider,
Great.
and
I take it with me, and I set it in my room, and then I come back.
Cormac, sit your ass down.
Okay.
I hand you another cup of hot cider.
Hey, I'm good, but thanks.
All right, and then I was like, okay, you need to get this together. We need to be all functioning as a team, and we can't have you gallivanting off with our stuff, okay? And then
I'm just hungry.
And then I cast what is it? Lesser Restoration.
Okay. And how
Okay.
does that manifest in this world?
You tell me how you cure Cormac of his cabin fever.
I for Venice, I gave her a nice pep talk and a kiss on the forehead. I don't know if Cormac would be into that. I think that
You don't think Cormac would be into a kiss from a woman? From anything with boobs?
Okay, I don't know if Letty would be into that, but
Cormac is the only straight character.
that's correct. Letty hands you a cup of hot cider and like maybe attempts a high five, but I understand you have boundaries, so I'm like, high five.
I like touch your hand with the mug of cider.
Okay, close enough.
I take a nice deep gulp. Oh shit. I sit her down and I walk back to my little room. I brought gifts for everyone. And just return everything.
Hell yeah. You absolutely do that.
All right.
Can I have one of you guys just decide? Give me an insight check.
What about Percy?
No. Percy is currently driving home right now, so we'll see if she joins us this evening.
Percy got a little too much cider. Okay.
I slipped her a bit.
That's a dirty 20 on insight.
Ooh.
A dirty 20 on insight. Cormac, as you're brainstorming how to save these kids, it does occur to you that Tarek, he's a father and he sucks. He's a bad person. You definitely know that. He is trying to protect his kids. You don't think they're in...
From us or from the world?
Yes.
Oh, we are the world. We are the children.
You don't think they're in any like immediate danger, obviously he's a bad guy and you don't want them around him like forever, but like they're fine for the moment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I realized that. Okay. Hey everyone. I think they're fine for the moment.
How long is that moment gonna last?
How long are we planning on staying here? Because you think if we do anything to help them, I don't anticipate us staying around to find out what's going to go down.
Yeah.
Very
We have to
true.
grab them and get out. But we can't really get too far with the snow, right?
I don't know. Someone among us have a flamethrower?
Oh,
How long is it until spring?
well, it's Christmas right now.
Yeah, I fully didn't hear anything for the last 1 minute. That's on me.
How long is it until spring?
Spring, I mean, right now you're at the end of December. You would have 2 more months here being safe. You could always leave earlier. You're just running the risk of freezing to death. Just out in the world.
We have a flamethrower.
You have.
We can light each other on fire to stay warm.
Percy has 4 Bic lighters on her knuckles.
Right.
But yes, you do have a source of heat. So.
Does anybody want to go spy on the house with me?
Sure.
I've got pretty good stealth.
Okay, and I'm also gonna cast Pass Without Trace on us if we're going. And I just want to see. I want to see what kind of ramifications they face for this.
We could also check out that one house that went completely dark.
Sure, good idea.
I have an idea for checking out that house.
Okay, should we
Can we eat dinner first since it's ready? You know, we don't really have a microwave or anything, so.
We have Bic lighters.
Maybe we were talking like over dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can we do presents quick before we go?
Yeah, if you guys want to, absolutely.
Wait, should we wait for Percy?
I don't know if Percy's going to be present tonight.
Oh.
Percy, more like, I don't know.
All right.
I feel like we should do Christmas when all of us are here.
You also did, this is a couple nights before you guys had decided earlier to do Christmas. So technically your Christmas is like tomorrow night.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, cool.
That's fine. Absolutely. Yeah. Should we... Venice, you have Pass Without Trace too, is that right?
Yeah. I have a lot of sneaky things.
Yeah. What happens if we split up? Like I don't know how that spell works. Like if one of us cast it on all of us and we split up, does that end the spell?
I believe it's a little bit unclear with the language of the spell.
I believe whoever cast it centered on themselves is 30 feet out from them.
Yeah, but it's for duration, each creature we choose within 30 feet. Yeah. So whichever one of us does it, everyone else has to stay within 30 feet of them.
Or we could split up into 2 groups because we both have it.
And we could both, yeah. Or we could do that. Yeah.
I have got pretty good perception, and I really want to check on these kids. I'm worried about them.
Mm-hmm.
would you be game for checking out the spooky house?
Sure.
Unless how you feeling about sneak? Like, which one do you want to do?
I'm very sneaky
Okay.
and would be very good at not getting caught if I'm by myself.
Okay. All right. You want to go check on those kids and we'll check out the house?
I think
Uh,
we should do it the other way around.
Either way works. I think
Yeah.
you're better at getting out of situations. That might be for the best.
yeah, I'll go wherever you want me to go. I don't really care which house I check out.
Okay. How about you go check on the kids?
Okay.
Dot, did you want to come check out the house?
Can I tell you my idea for it and like literally text you it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you just not want Regan to know?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Venice though.
Okay.
I'm in.
Yeah.
What does Dina's foot have to say about this? All right.
Interesting. Cool. So
So
y'all
who-
are heading out?
Who's going where?
I'm going
out.
with Venice to the kids.
Okay.
So then I guess I'll go with Letty to the spooky, ooky spooky.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have we seen these like pairings yet? This is an interesting like,
Um,
right?
I feel like it's usually switch.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
gang, let's split up and look for clues.
My God, Zoinks! Let's not get murdered by that robot.
Awesome.
Can I grab Aloe? Be like, Aloe, you want to come?
As you grab Aloe, Percy actually slides up next to Cormac and goes, I'll go with you guys.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
What? Afraid I'm gonna do anything to your friend?
I punch you in the
No.
shoulder.
Ow! That hurt you more than it hurt me, Letty.
Joke's on you, I have -1 to strength.
Do you really?
Oh man.
I like flick you and you fly across the room. Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever you want to do, that's fine.
Then Aloe can come with us.
Exactly.
I don't know about that actually.
Listen, Aloe is technically a ranger. He's an archer. He has pretty good stealth and whatever.
All right, but Aloe is not gonna come in or too close to the house.
Sure, dude. He'll do whatever you need him to
why
do.
we're just deciding that. Like, Aloe, you're not part of this plan, okay?
He's
Like-
not.
All right. Sounds good. I'll just sit here and I'll have a great time about it.
Okay,
Thanks,
don't know.
Dennis. Cool.
God.
Aloe fully walks away. Aloe fully goes to his own room and sits down.
We don't have time for sad boy hours right now.
Cool. There you go. Let's do this.
Right. Cast Pass Without Trace on Cormac and I.
Yep. Doing the same on Dot and Aloe.
Aloe's not going with you.
Okay, cool. Fuck.
Oh wait. Before we do something, can I do something?
Sure.
I'm gonna go up to Aloe and just like be and just hey, I'm really sorry everyone's mean to you. Like that's super not cool. And like you don't deserve it because you're a great kid.
Great.
All
Thanks,
right.
Dot.
All right. It wasn't even the meanest to you. I don't say that to him. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you when we get back.
Yep.
All right. I walk back to Venice because now I'm just, all right. That's all I wanted to do, I guess.
Yikes.
All right.
Here we go. Cool. Go ahead and everyone roll your stealth checks.
It's
And then
plus
add
10, by the way.
Yeah, then add your 10.
26.
Oh,
Add-
add 10?
Yep.
Add 10 or a D10?
Add
Add
10.
10.
What?
Are you ready? A
Dirty
30.
20.
Ah! What the fuck?
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I like wore all black for the occasion, I guess.
Yeah, you
Everyone
guys.
Blacks.
Yeah. Cool. You guys make your way over to Tarek's little hideout. He lives there. Cool. We'll start with Venice and Dot. What are you guys looking for specifically?
We did not plan that out, did we?
Are the lights on in the house or anything, or not really?
Yep, you can see inside there is a fire going, so there is like a kind of like a warm light, and you can also see the robot's eyes are illuminated, but like you can tell they're living in there. You know, they're home.
Yeah.
Do we see the boys?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
1 second.
I got a 6, so hopefully you do better.
Yeah, I did. 19.
19, nice.
That's good.
Venice, you can see they aren't in like the main area. It looks like they're back. You see that they appear to be having dinner. And you think, I mean, they made it home, obviously. And maybe that's all Tarek wanted from them. He got them home. So there doesn't appear at the moment to be any like nothing that you don't see any like repercussions at the moment. I mean, like they're back in there, but they appear to just be like now going about their regular night.
Can we hear them at all?
With a 19, you hear Isaac is singing still. I'll say with a 19, you would listen to him sing for a bit there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He is louder somehow, almost like he's overcompensating for something.
Inside?
Go for it.
Regan, can you like give us a demonstration of what this might sound like?
No.
Okay. Wow.
No, we don't need that. What was that, sorry?
14.
14? You think that probably he is trying to prove that he is enjoying this as much as he was enjoying singing for you guys.
Okay.
Is it just Tarek and the kids in there? Is Where are we standing, Venice? Like, how close do you want to be?
I mean, I would like to be like as close as we can without risking being seen.
Yeah.
Our goal was just to make sure that they're okay, right? We're not trying to like leak them out or anything.
Venice, back to your 19 perception. You are a bit a ways you can see through the snow the tracks that Tarek took to get back here. You can see his tracks lead back to the street, where you do at some point see a second set of footprints. You can see where both stop a good distance from each other and never, you see they both go back. Like where probably like a standoff had happened at some point. But you see that Tarek's footprints go way back up the street.
Towards our house or the other way?
Totally not towards your house, just kind of almost out of town. Just heading in a direction.
I point them out to Dot. Where do you think he was going?
Definitely not the library. I don't know.
I wonder if he thought the kids had left town.
That could be. Maybe the other people in the group maybe actually just left.
Yeah, do we see any signs of like anyone else still there? Because he had like 20 people before.
Not quite 20, but you don't see any other footprints besides his, and then what you assume might have been Cormac's at some point.
So like there's no signs that the rest of the group are still here?
At least they weren't out on the street. You aren't checking the other houses.
Okay. When was the last time it snowed?
It snowed last week. And it's still kind of early-ish in the week. It snowed most of last week.
So it wouldn't be weird that there's not other footprints?
Not super weird. I mean, you guys stay inside most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And like these are the freshest ones you see. You see like there's obviously remnants of other footprints just in where the snow has kind of filled itself in.
Mm-hmm.
But these are the ones that are most obvious to you.
Okay.
I think we should try and get closer to see if we can hear better what's being said, maybe?
Sure. I can do a thing.
Oh, I would love to see you do this thing.
I can kind of meld in with the shadows.
Oh, all right. Holy shit.
So let me read you the language of this, Regan. You tell me. When you are in dim light or darkness, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see that is also in dim light or darkness. And then you have advantage on a melee attack. Speedy.
Hi.
Hi.
Venice, I can't just let you like teleport.
No, but
You
like
understand.
but like can I be like super sneaky?
You can be very sneaky. Very sneaky.
Okay. I would like to get then like super close to like this window or whatever we're watching.
Mm-hmm.
Without being seen, please.
Gotcha. Yeah, you do that. Here's what you see. You see, you have to wait a bit. And eventually you see Tarek and Isaac make their way out to like the more living room area where the robot is. And you hear Tarek go, yeah, I mean, I'm sure she would love to hear you sing. So, and then I was like, Dad, she's not real. She can't hear me. And he's like, yes, she can. She absolutely can hear you. He's like, whatever. watch this. And he screams Jingle Bells. And you see the robot like shift itself up almost as if it was startled. And then tilts its head. And then just kind of like goes back into like its waiting position and just appears to be watching him. And I want you to give me another perception check.
Okay, 1 second. Fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. It's bad.
Can I help?
Doc can give you a help action.
Doc can give me a help action?
Yeah,
Cool, because
I
it
do that.
literally cannot be worse. Oh my god, go away so I can reroll. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
22.
The best.
What
use
did
of
you
a
get
help
at
action.
first?
A nat 1.
Oh my god!
You see as this child sings this horrific rendition of Jingle Bells, Tarek walks over to the wall, holds out his hands, the robot takes his hands, and he removes her from the wall.
Ah!
And he slowly drifts her around the room, almost as if he was dancing. He's not dancing. And you see, she isn't standing. There are legs there.
I'm scared to ask this. Are they human legs?
They aren't human legs. They're human-like legs.
Okay.
They aren't flesh, though.
Okay. Cool. That's new and heinous. I hate it a lot.
And you see in the doorway to the kitchen, Lee just kind of stands there and watches. He doesn't move otherwise, but you see his fists are balled up at his sides. And that is what you see. We'll switch over to the other guys. Percy, you're in this group.
Percy, just to catch you up, we took a flight. We're now in Palo Alto, California. We're tracking down Ophelia, who is now running a lesbian cocaine crime ring.
God, she's so.
I have a pet Mayan. His name is Naruto, and we're all gonna get through this together. And I murdered Aloe.
So it's been a wild night.
The last part is true.
Can we go find Spooky Island from the Scooby-Doo movie?
Close.
Yeah.
We're going
We're
to Spooky
working on it.
Abandoned House.
Hey, one-shot idea. Spooky Island.
Ooh.
So wait, we're going where?
Um.
The lesbian crack house?
Next to Tarek's. Okay, disregard all of that. Tarek's
except
house.
except Aloe's murder. That is true. Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. Next to Tarek's house, there's like a stretch of free houses. One of them is Tarek, who's doing his ookie spooky waltz. And then there's like another one with like some lights on. The other one has gone completely dark. It's like the middle of winter. They don't have a fire going, no lights going. We're going to go investigate. This comes after Tarek has threatened Cormac after like we kind of had the Isaac and Lee over for a little Christmas dinner. We're investigating. We're stealthing. So we're seeing what's up with this abandoned house. See if Tarek might have had anything to do with it. I don't remember who was there beforehand.
It was the people that Venice punched that one time.
Those bitches that said
that does not narrow it down that much.
Yeah. It's not in my notes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And you have passed without trace on, so you're +10 to all your stealth rolls. So
Yeah.
work on that. But we're just kind of checking it out. Per the wishes of the one and only Dina, I would like to try and go through the chimney. No.
No.
Okay.
That's what you texted.
I literally just like go down the chimney.
Riggs, if I roll a nat 20 right now, will I be able to go down the chimney?
You'd roll nat 30.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's an 18.
Ah.
Close. I'm gonna go in the front door. Not fucking around here. Going in the front door.
Okay.
I do put my night vision goggles on.
Cool. Awesome. Night vision goggles. What was you guys' stealth rolls one more time?
Are we doing a new stealth roll?
You can tell me your old one or roll a new
I
one
don't
if you
remember what the
forgot it.
old one was, but it's
26.
fine. That's now an 18 with everything in.
14. And then add 10?
Add 10.
24.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you guys, it's unlocked. You try the front door, it's unlocked. You can walk right in. Yeah, it's completely empty in here. You don't see any. It looks at when you guys raided it the first time before winter had really started. So you see old linens, you see like a couch and kind of like some sleeping gear, but like not a whole lot. It looks like this place is not being used.
Can I look for signs of a struggle? Like, was the door kicked in, or is there like scuff marks on?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Michaela, what does your rolling setup look like? Because every time you roll, it sounds like you're breaking something. Okay, that makes sense.
Riggs and I have matching boxes.
Aww.
Except mine is not finished.
I got a nat 20 on investigation.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I ripped the thick lighters out of Percy's hand to increase how well I can see things.
Can I like
no.
punch the air to have my fire fist glow?
Percy
Yeah, dude.
lights the
Take
house
it.
on fire.
Yeah.
You find. I don't want to like dismiss a nat 20. You guys don't find any signs of struggle. This place looks like it got packed up, all the important stuff taken out of it, and it's just not in use anymore.
And I look for secret buttons.
Go for it.
Invest-
Here's what you do also get on a nat 20. You, as you're walking around, you're snooping, you're doing your investigations. You hear a crunch in the snow outside.
Look outside.
You see there's a person out there.
Is it Tarek?
Is it Santa?
Is it my lion Naruto?
You see, because a person, Cormac, your stealth was 18. I rolled a 19, babe.
I mean, I technically rolled a 5, but
You see there is one of the you don't super remember him. He was the guy who tried to pull Venice off of one of these ladies. He is out. He has basically a little candle, and he's walking over to the house, squinting and looking into it.
and can you see us in there?
He's looking for you. He definitely heard you.
how close? Like how close is he to the window?
I'd say he's probably about 10 feet away from the window right now.
All right, I hit the deck, and I like shuffle towards the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing that Cormac does.
Yeah, we're hiding.
Your metal arm clangs, hitting the ground, alerting everyone.
You guys all hit the deck. You see candlelight illuminate a window, and you can hear the footsteps stop, basically, and you kind of see someone press their head against the window to look inside. And you guys just kind of sit there, wait for him to pass, because the other two guys rolled really, really well. You hear the footsteps back up, and you hear someone call out, "I thought I heard something, but I'm probably just creaking. This place freaks me out." And the voice disappears.
Cormac sneezes loudly. I'm not kidding.
It is totally silent outside.
Can you look out?
You look out the window. As you lift your head up, you see this man, owl eyes, looking directly back at you.
I run out the door and try and like tackle him.
He starts screaming.
Oh shit! Look, cover his mouth.
Yeah, Venice and Dot, you both hear the screaming just for a second before they are silenced.
Yeah, I'm helping with all this.
I would like you guys to both give me an attack roll, please.
Just a flat
With-
attack roll? What do you want us to add to it?
With proficiency or just...
Yeah,
or just-
absolutely. You're tackling this man's.
Oh, okay. That's a 14.
Gotcha.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Wrist. I think that's a 16.
Okay, awesome. You both tackle him to the ground. And I'll just say you pin him. He's literally an average person. And he starts struggling. But meanwhile, back at the main house, Venice and Dot, you see immediately the fun stops inside as someone screams.
I want to run up to the guy as he's pinned to the ground and like put my hand over his mouth and say, "Why are you afraid of that house?"
This man is struggling under two other people.
Your hand over his mouth, Percy.
Oh, sorry. Why are you afraid of that house?
Don't take it off. He's gonna keep screaming.
Oh
Can
shit.
we
Okay.
drag him inside and close the door?
Yeah, can we do that? That's a good idea.
You push him inside, close the door.
You stuff him in the chimney.
Oh my god.
You can absolutely just throw him inside, shut the door, and then you can run away. That's totally fine. Second in the chimney, whole different fucking ballgame.
We're not doing
No,
that.
we're gonna,
Cool, awesome.
we're gonna you guys talk to him. I'm gonna look outside the window and watch and see if there's anyone coming.
He's outside. You guys are outside right now.
No, like we pull the guy into the
Okay,
house.
you pull him in?
Yeah.
Awesome.
then
You
I
do
want-
that.
Shut the door. You know, like I'm not trying to make any noise.
Okay, so is he allowed to speak, or are you just fucking, what are you doing with him? I'm so sorry. What are you doing?
Okay, listen to me, mister. If you scream, I'll give you a real reason to scream, because I see a lot of little fingers here that you're gonna miss. So don't fucking scream. You're gonna tell us what you're doing out here, all right? Are we 100?
Yeah. What he said.
Letty holds her out.
All right, we remove him. We remove the.
He kind of stays down, arms slightly raised. His breathing is very like soft. He's terrified of you guys. And he just kind of stays put. He's like, I really don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. We just want to talk.
Okay. Sorry. What did you want?
Letty?
Um, mm, did you just come out here because you saw something, or was there another reason that you came out?
Yeah, we heard footsteps in the snow, and we're all supposed to be inside now.
Who's we?
Me and the other guys.
Am I supposed to be inside now? Do you mean like a curfew, or just because it's cold out?
I mean, both.
What can you tell us about the people that used to live here?
He gets really wide and he's like, "Did you kill them?"
Did you?
I nod my head slowly.
Motherfucker.
Look. We just realized this place was empty, and we were getting just a little bit unnerved about it. We've all just kind of been inside for too long, and it kind of started freaking us out. And so naturally, we figured we might as well check it out. And then you came in here, and we hid, and we scared each other. And I think this has all just been kind of a big misunderstanding.
You told me you're gonna cut off all my fingers.
Listen, he's just like that. We just
Hey, you see her hand? You see, yeah.
He ripped this off himself.
Yeah.
I was in so much pain.
So
That
But guess what? You could get some robot fingers.
we're gaslighting. We're gatekeeping. Our girl boss is next.
Speaking of girl boss, Venice and Dot, you see Tarek immediately puts robot back. You can hear him say, "Stay here," to the kids, and he goes to leave the house.
Where's Aloe?
Aloe's at home.
Okay, cool.
We were really mean to Aloe again.
What do you mean we, sir?
I mean we.
I apologize for everyone being mean to him.
If one of us, it's all of us, okay?
Can we hear Tarek approaching? Because, like, snow, footprints, all that.
Yeah, I do want to be looking out the window.
I will ask Venice and Dot, what are you doing as Tarek moves to leave?
I kind of want to pull Hermione Granger in the third Harry Potter movie.
Be like, trans women aren't real.
Oh no! I want to howl like it was like a vat.
You mean Hermione Granger in a Harry Potter sequel?
All right.
Fuck
I
off.
would like to create a diversion.
Using bioluminescent algae. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do that? I would
What's your
also like to hide.
Is that a deception check?
Yeah, sorry, what are you doing to distract him from the other things that are happening?
Just to like make him think, oh, maybe it was someone being eaten by a bear dog.
Me. I don't claim this energy.
So you're howling.
Yeah, I'm howling. Like I
Okay.
said, like at Hermione in Harry Potter 3 when she makes the werewolf come towards them so that they don't eat Harry and those guys.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Reed,
What's up?
what do you say to a 21?
Well, here's the thing, Dina.
Oh.
I also rolled really well on this.
I
22.
You make some noises. You make some really convincing noises. Everyone else, you're like, oh shit, is some girl getting attacked by a bear dog right now? That's insane.
I'm like, oh fuck, is Dot getting attacked by a bear dog?
Uh,
We should go help her.
Gonna
Oh
look up-
no!
Oh no.
You heard him kind of moving out of the house. You heard the door open. You make a bunch of noises, and the door closes slowly. And you hear him begin to breathe heavy.
Oh no! I like go inside. I'm gonna
What are
keep
you-
doing it. Maybe he'll get spooked.
I would like to ready an action.
You don't have the time.
Shit. No.
Because on a nat 20,
No! After
Oh,
all that tonight, Regan!
Regan rolls good for once in their whole life. Tarek immediately rounds the corner and just locks eyes with you, Dot.
Ooh.
Dot's just standing there making noise. Ah!
He says, I told you I didn't want to see you here anymore. He charges at you.
Hi, Doc. Doc.
Is there still time for Christmas presents?
He does roll a 4 in his attack, so it's not gonna that's not gonna do it. I will let you, in this moment, I will let you, if you would like, to leave. You can leave. You can run away. These are things that can happen.
Can I run wherever Venice is? Where are you, Venice? in this?
I'm like right up next to the house. So I don't know where that is in relation to you.
You guys, I'd say, would be decently close. He can't see you, Venice, because you're in the
No.
shadows.
No,
Because-
I'm not gonna run towards Venice then. I'm going to run in the direction toward our house.
Sounds good. He lunges at you, and you duck underneath him and start sprinting the opposite fucking direction. And that's a good choice. I'll tell
Yeah.
you right now, that's a really good choice.
Probably.
I will now ask everyone else, especially Venice, who you're now next to Tarek. He can't quite see you, but it's not going to take long for him to notice that you're also there.
Shit, I thought it was because she had passed without trace, and I was like, oh, maybe he can't see her, and then he'll go away.
He is currently he's just close to her at the moment. He's going to see her eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Venice, what would you like to do?
I would like to, in the moment where he's like lunging for Dot, I would like to whip out a dagger, one of the many that is always on my person, and yeet it at him to throw it.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
And also start running towards him, like all in one thing. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Does an 8 hit?
Absolutely not.
Did
Okay.
you not have advantage because he's not expecting it?
And we're flanking? Is that a thing?
You are super not being flanked right now. One. Dot is running away at the moment.
Okay.
I will let you get advantage because he cannot see you right now.
Should have been a lawyer.
Motherfucker! Does a 10 hit?
Absolutely not.
Alex!
I don't have my real dice on me and I hate these stupid online ones.
Cool. You appear from the shadow. You throw some daggers at him. Your aim's off. They go wide, and he turns towards you. He's startled. He didn't know you were there. And he just kind of gives a guttural. He basically just growls. Like he's past words. He's so angry again. As he sees you. What? Hey, other people in the house. What's going on? You have this guy here. What are you doing? You can hear a ruckus going on outside.
Should we go see what that is?
Yeah. Can I just look at the person we're doing it and say, can we talk later? We're gonna go deal with some stuff, but I promise we're okay. We're cool. No fingers removed tonight. I'm gonna run.
If anyone asks, you never saw us. We were never here.
We are the ghosts of this house, and you should never step in here again. This is where we haunt people. You got lucky.
Gotcha. This guy, he's terrified of you. He's like, uh-huh. And you guys all make your way outside the house. You can see in the moonlight and in the fires from the houses around, you can see Tarek standing. You see him, he's currently, you can see Venice slightly in the shadows opposite him. You can see they're kind of facing off. What would you guys like to do?
Can I distract him?
How would you like to do that?
No, I don't know. I want to. I keep forgetting my flashbangs are reaction. Are we fighting or are we trying to run?
I would say you can very easily see Dot booking it.
Good.
I want to run up and just chuck a smoke bomb on the ground.
Gotcha. You do that, I think.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Smoke bomb goes off. I think combined with just the shadow and Venice already being sneaky, he immediately loses sight of Venice one more time. He just makes another like grunt, just guttural, as he whips around to try to see who did this now. But now there's kind of just smoke all around him. He just kind of yells. He's just yelling. He's yelling. Words you can make out are just kind of like, leave, get out of here, I told you, all of this sort of nonsense coming out of his mouth. Are we leaving?
Does it look like Venice can get away?
And if she goes right now, absolutely.
I think we should leave, like, leave. Like, leave.
Can we? Like, is that even an option?
I don't know. I think it's an option. I don't know if it's what we should do. I think that we should get out of this general area right now and go back to our lodgings.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should run.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him and then start to run.
Okay.
What does that do?
It just gives me some advantage on some checks about them and then extra damage when I hit them.
Gotcha, okay.
It's pretty fun.
Weird. Yeah, okay. I'll run.
Sort of towards Dot.
Sounds good. You guys all sprint back. Sprint back to the house. I'd say you're about halfway there. All you can realize he's not chasing you.
Good work.
You guys all make it back home safely. Merry Christmas. You get back, Aloe is waiting there. He sees you guys are all really proud and he's like, what the fuck, what happened?
Things.
Yeah.
You kidnapped a guy.
Why?
I don't know. Guess we just felt like it.
That makes no sense to me.
Aloe, did you hear the bear dog howling?
I did. I started reinforcing our door again.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that was me. Literally.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I was making the noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're fine. So you're good?
Yeah, well, physically, yes.
Okay. Cool, awesome.
It's convincing. That's awesome.
You see right to the side of the doors the couch. Just the couch is like right there. And he's like, awesome, cool. I will put this back. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, you made it home. Derek's probably not super happy with you right now. That'll be a problem for later.
I love that it's just like we could like go and like try to kill each other, but we settle this like we're just mad neighbors.
Yeah.
We're just neighbors.
Cool. It's nighttime. You know, it's time to sleepy.
Let's lock the door.
I would assume you did that every night.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
Letty's gonna look at Dot and just kind of be like, do you need a hug?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Dot feels pretty guilty for just like running. I don't know. But like, I also thought Venice was like more hidden so that it could be like an opportunity for her to be like, hey guys, you good? You know? So that was just poor planning on my part, but yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna take the hug though from Letty.
Okay. Big hug.
Aw, thanks. Sick.
Yo, we fucked up.
Yeah. Can't want them all though.
This went really bad. Letty starts like freaking out that gonna hurt the kids and stuff like that. Just like, oh, just panicking a little bit.
He's
Cool.
not gonna hurt them, Letty.
I just, it feels yucky, you know?
Yeah.
I'm worried about them. Who else is gonna sing Silent Night so beautifully?
Cool. Yeah, you guys go to sleep. I don't know how well you guys sleep that night, but you eventually do. The next day, it is your Christmas day, just because now we have everyone here.
Throughout the night, Percy is like shifting around and she's not comfortable at all, and she ends up getting out of, if I remember right, she shares a mattress with Aloe.
Mhm.
She ends up leaving that taking like a blanket or something, finding wherever Cormac is sleeping,
You gonna smother me?
and and laying like on the floor next to you and sleeping there.
Okay.
Cormac's a very deep sleeper. He does not notice.
She doesn't say anything. She just
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. It is Christmas morning, y'all. Y'all are a little worse for wear. Not a whole lot of sleep was had last night. Some people are a little mad at each other. I don't know how that happened. But it is Christmas. How do you guys celebrate your Christmas day? Let's hear it.
Coffee. Woo.
Outstanding.
Sleeping in, eating food.
Making a snowman in the back, but instead of snowballs, like the big balls, they're squares. Or maybe triangles. They're triangles.
You make Minecraft a snowman?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
gosh.
Can you describe how exactly you do that?
I go outside, I put the snow,
Like
In
in
that
this
shape.
shape?
and then I just do it.
She just does it, everyone.
Just does it.
She just does it.
All right.
Oh, I take part of, like, the berries from the fruitcake and use that as the eyes and the mouth.
We have
And then I
fruitcake.
use the rest of the fruitcake
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
hat.
we were fruitcake.
But yeah, I use the rest of the fruitcake for the hat, and then I put frickin' something in there for the nose. I don't know.
One of Letty's arrows.
Oh my god. Sure. And I don't give it arms.
Okay.
There aren't any twigs left. We hung them around the
They're
house.
hung up, yeah.
You guys decorated already?
You did.
Yeah, you helped.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were very good at it.
What did we do?
You were very good at it.
What did we specifically do to the house?
Foraged from the library.
Wait,
That's what we call stealing now.
oh, all right.
we're going foraging.
But how did we do it? Like, what's in the house?
You and Aloe put some like little like pine tree like twigs everywhere, and then like got little balls of like colored paper from the library to make little ornaments to hang around. That's all I had.
I
Nice.
had a Christmas tree, and it was just a single little branch from a pine tree. I stuck it in a cup.
Nice.
Hey, do you guys want to do your little secret Santa?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to go first, or should I roll for it?
Roll.
Roll for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
All right. A 6. A 6 is,
That mean?
that means we are going to start with Aloe.
Hello.
But he's never heard.
Aloe goes first. Aww.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Aloe walks over to Percy
Oh.
and he presents to Percy a hand-bound stack of papers with on the front in very gorgeous script says Percy's story.
Are we all just watching this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He hands
I'm
it to
like,
you.
I'm like cleaning a gun. I'm just like ignoring this.
He hands it to you, Percy. I gotta fucking open my shit notes. You see, wrote all of this down. You can see these are all, when you're at the library, you can see these are all that first blank page in any book. He has torn all of them out. So there are a bunch of blank pages that he has bound together. And he hands it to you. It says Percy's story, and he says, it's so you can write your own one, you made up real, and you can finish it so we don't have to like, you know, like be left like a cliffhanger or anything. And then when you're done, you can tell it to me just like how you tell me about like Star Wars and all your other cool stuff. Yeah. And Percy, I'm going to be giving you a what the fuck? I will be giving you a +2 to your intelligence modifier.
Ooh.
She's smart now.
She's smart now. She's gonna write a book, so she has to be smart to do it.
It's that scene from Wizard of Oz where they're just putting brain stuff in the scarecrow.
Oh, Percy, I had a question about your character. Considering this episode, has Percy seen the Star Wars holiday special?
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay.
but we read like a portion of a book or a comic in the library fund because that's how we found out about Christmas.
Got it. Okay. Just wondering.
So I don't add another +2, right? I just add 2 to the.
Yeah, so to your total, add your 2, and that should bump you at least up 1. I think. I don't know what your intelligence modifier is.
What modifier is a 16? Is that 3 or 4?
I think it's a 3.
Cool.
That is Aloe's gift.
Thank you,
All
Aloe. Give him a big hug.
All right, up next is number 1, Venice.
Okay. I walk up to Dot
Oh boy.
and I have a little parcel. It's wrapped in like some scrap fabric. It's just like a blanket. I just used a blanket and then I like used some twine to like tie it up.
Awesome, a blanket.
Yeah, and I go, hey Dot, this is for you.
Thank you. I open it as fast as I can.
Okay, inside there is a book and it says, I should have figured out what the exact title is. It is an anthology of the ABBA's greatest hits.
Holy shit!
Yep. And it has
Music for it, or like what? Like the sheet music, or
it doesn't have sheet music, but it does. Well, okay. There's like some sheet music, like there'll be like the chorus of like Dancing Queen.
okay.
But there's like the lyrics for a bunch of their songs, and it
Oh, is it
talks
like
Mhm.
when you get a CD of it, and it's like that, and it flips through. It's got pictures of them. Is that what you mean? I'm sorry, I'll let you talk. Actually,
it's more like there's a whole section about like the early life of the ABBA members and like how they like came to music and whatever, and it like talks about their lives and like their journey with the band. It's very much like a fan biography
okay.
of ABBA.
I love it.
Yeah, and then after you've read it, you get advantage on all performance checks.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just thought like maybe you could learn more of the music or something.
Oh, you bet you're gonna hear it. Isaac won't see it coming. Mark my words. That's a plus. Wait, it's advantage on performance, or is it +2, or what was that?
Advantage on performance.
Okay. Thank you. I give her a big hug and then a smooch on the cheek.
Venice blushes.
All right. Up next is Dot.
Okay. I mosey on over to Aloe and I say, Aloe, I know you may not like me very much, and I get it, but I would like you to accept this gift that I thought about a lot, and I really, really hope you like it.
He takes it and he unwraps it. What did Aloe get?
Inside, there are 2 items. One is a little vial of some medicine, and I don't know how this works, Reeg. I don't remember if I told you about this one, but I just want it to kind of be like, I don't know, I want it to give him some hit points back, obviously like a healing potion, but yeah, I want to give him a little healing potion that he can keep on his person at all times. And I want it to be in a really cool little bottle so he feels like cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also receives a purple tie-dye headband that will give him +2 to his charisma.
Hell yeah. That brings his charisma from a 10 to a 12. He now has a +1.
Good.
I fail to believe it's that high.
I smack him.
He puts it on immediately, ties it, arranges his hair, and then he can really see it. And he like just stops for a second. He looks and he's like, "Thanks, Dot. That's very, very sweet of you."
Yeah, you look
and
good.
he goes to hug you.
Oh, I hug him. I give him a genuine hug back.
Awesome. He hugs you very tightly. And he definitely walks back over to Percy like,
Looking spiffy.
We all like him just a little bit more.
The tie-dye
I'm
headband.
not gonna do it. Who's we?
You specifically.
all right, up next is Letty.
Okay. Letty pulls out this little tiny box, and she walks over to Venice, and hands it over to you. And say, Venice, you are always seeming to like change the destinies of people around you. People who come into your life have their lives changed in some way. And I think you do a lot to make the rest of us better. And I hope that with this present, it'll allow you to do that a little bit easier. And you open it, and it is a tiny little brass compass. It's called the Wayfinder, and it gives you chronal shift. Either 1 or 2 times a long rest, depending on what Reeves is okay with.
1.
Yeah.
Start with 1.
Sounds good. So, yeah.
Venice pulls you into like the biggest hug. He's like, thank you so much, Letty.
Yeah.
You're really great to be around.
Aww.
She'll give you a little forehead kiss.
Like
Blushes.
kissing her forehead, or are you like stabbing her with your chin more?
No, they're just little bits.
Letty is so much shorter.
They're little chin nubbins. They're not like stabby.
Yet.
Yet.
Outstanding. Up next is Cormac.
Just one sec. Like, this is fully how I'm picturing your chin horns right now, Venice.
All white.
Like, to me, you're these from How to Train Your Dragon.
No.
All right, so out of my little rucksack, I pull out a little wrap thing of leather, and I walk over to Letty. And I hand it to her. So here you go, kiddo. Might come in handy.
Open it up.
As you unwrap, you realize that it was wrapped in a piece of leather from some animal that we hunted, and it is a leather bracer for your bow arm.
Oh, neat.
Unlike my comment. And
Ooh.
then inside, this is a sight for your bow that I carved out of bone.
Oh my goodness.
Goes under your bow. So yeah. And it gives you an ability called True Eye Shot. I'll send you this.
Ooh.
And it says, your honed skills with the bow become so remarkable, there are some moments where you find yourself unable to miss. As a bonus action, you call upon your experience. Your next ranged weapon attack hits an enemy of your choice within range. It cannot miss. Once you use this feature, you cannot use it again until you finish a long rest.
Ooh. Pull you in a big hug. It's short, okay.
I am sending you that description.
Thanks, Boo.
All right. Last but not least.
What's left? I forgot.
Dearest Percival. That's not her
Oh.
name.
Personal. I totally forgot about the skill that you could add on there. Anyways, Percy is gonna walk on up to Cormac. Come on down, Cormac. Yeah. And she's just gonna say, okay, close your eyes and put out your hand. And she plops something small and metal in your hand.
Yeah, I immediately drop it.
No, wait. Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, close your eyes again. I gotta find off the floor.
God.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it in your hand again.
Okay. Ah,
Don't drop it.
can I open?
Yeah, open your eyes. What you see is a little very intricately like wrapped ring made of wire and like little electrical parts that Percy had found. Amongst the wire around the entire band is everyone's initials within the group.
Whoa.
And she goes, I just noticed you lost a ring recently. You kind of got rid of it, and like it was from your old family, so I was thinking you needed a new one for, I don't know, I think we're like a family. I just thought it'd be neat. And I don't know, you want to add like +2 to your AC?
Yeah, Lord knows I need that.
Okay.
I'm like clearly like emotional, but like yeah.
Do you like it?
Of course. This is a really, really nice thing. And by the way, if you ever don't feel safe at night, just let me know. You don't have to sneak in like that again.
Okay. Can I hug you? Yeah. Give him a big old hug.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever hugged Corbett before.
Not many do.
Lots of hugs on
Let
Christmas.
him know.
Yeah. Yay!
Well, you have a very nice day. You're all kind of just like, you're chilling. You're trying to put what the fuck ever happened last night just out of your mind as you're like kind of full of this Christmas cheer and like being a family and whatever. And as the day kind of starts winding down, the sun begins to set. There is a knock at the door again, just like yesterday.
Let's look
Can
at
I look in the peephole?
It's Santa.
Oh, Santa!
So,
Santa from the Star Wars Christmas episode.
oh, hey, Sam.
Star Wars.
Here's some money. Go see a Star Wars.
Go see a Star Wars. Hello?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're peeking out again because you guys are crazy.
With the peephole.
We're good with company.
As you peek out, you see there are two figures on the porch, bundled up very, very tightly. Many layers on. The first thing you notice is the figure closest to the door has horns wrapping up way high above her head. And you see both of their gorgeous painted wooden faces standing at the door, kind of stepping back, crossing their arms and giving you guys a second to open the door for them.
I
I
whip
can't
the door
wait to
open.
see the sketches for these characters. But
Whip it.
You open the door and you see Impala and Scarab are standing on the other side. And as you stand there, Impala says, "Oh, my child." She runs forward, grabs Dot into a great big hug. And Scarab walks in behind her and says, "Merry Christmas, y'all." And that's where we'll end tonight's game.
I knew it.
That's what a nat 20 on that chart will
oh,
give.
that's what that was.
Goodness.
All
Oh,
right.
for the encounter?
Yeah.